Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? And today, on Patrick and Sylvia's Plays, we are back with Shape of America. This is probably quickly growing to be at least my favorite series on this channel. Last time we let off, I had a horrible playthrough. I could not understand the debates. Or not the debates, but the speeches. I still don't understand the speeches, but we're going to continue on and hope and pray nothing happens. So my journal says here I need to either A, visit Michael Ken and ask him about the party, go back to Ashley Turn and ask her about the interview, tell Mike Ken about your successful meeting with Natasha. So let's go ahead and go to that Ashley Twan lady. I've talked to Rachel. I finished a training for interviews. That's good. How was it? Somewhat useful. It was rather useful. I think I might use some of her advice. That's great. So then, can you follow me to the next step of our plan? The journalist's name is Key Andrews. She's making a report about .com companies, including interweb. Just make a good impression so people will think that .com companies are unstable and profitable investments. And there is no reason to be afraid about their future. Andrews can be harsh, even try to attack you verbally. Of course, but she's also hot-tempered, so you can try to distract her. Here is the address. New contact added. Good luck. I guess I should go to Key Andrew, huh? Key Andrew. There she is. Good morning, I'm Nicholas Desma, and I'm looking for Key Andrews. Hello, I'm Key Andrews, ABC News. If you ever have some interesting material for the news, especially anything controversial, you're always welcome. I'm here for an interview. About interweb and .com market. Ah, yes. You're the internet specialist hot media agency already notified me about your visit. Okay, so I'm making a report about internet companies. As their owners are making so much money these days, everyone is investing in knowing more about them. So I'd like you to clarify for my viewers how this market really works and what are its conditions. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I don't have too much time, so let's start. Some expert claims that .com companies are overvalued and their stocks cost much more than these companies are actually worth. What do you have to say about that? It's very complicated. There are many different aspects to this question. There are hundreds of economic indexes, many numbers and models. There is a lot to it, and I don't have time to talk about it now. So let's try the second question. Most of the companies are new. 50% of them are established in the past year. Do you think that they will be able to withstand the test of time? It's too early to say. We don't know yet. This is a new market, so most of the companies are also new. This market behaves completely different than ones before. Okay. So third question. Could you stop avoiding my questions and give me a straight answer? It's nonsense. That's absurd. I'm answering your questions. I see. You're still avoiding the answers. Your words don't give any information. They're just excuses. That's just your opinion, and I can prove I'm right. Okay, let's discuss it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. As long as she's not like Ben Shapiro or Andrew Clavin or, Don Lemon. I mean, I don't really like Don Lemon, but sometimes he does good on debates. I think I'll be all right. First round. You know what? Do I even? Yes, I do have. I have 2 of those. But, I'm going to save those. And I'm going to hunt that she's going to abuse. Yeah! Got her. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and just try to lift my spirits here for a little bit. Let's keep lifting my spirits here. I'm really worried about losing the lead that I kind of have right now. Okay, let's go with another kind of lifting up my confidence here. She's ahead of me now again. I'm gonna go with abusing. Dang. Alright, I think I need to... Let's go with that one. I don't know what it does, but yeah. I think I've got this in the bag. Yes, I've got this in the bag. See, I'm getting better at that part of the game. I seem to be getting better at the throwdowns. Okay, you are right. I'm sorry for accusing you. Thank you for your interview. Cool. So you know what? Let's go ahead because I see right here payment, and I want to get paid. I didn't know I was gonna get paid. Ashley Twan? Yeah, Ashley Twan. I've talked to Key Andrews. I visited Key Andrews and had the interview. I've seen the footage. You did well. You deserve your payment. I knew that you could handle it. Woo! Okay, so your job is done. Thank you for your cooperation. Co? Woo! Okay, I guess we got a next turn because we're already out of action points. Next day. Okay, cool. No intervention type thing going on there. Okay, let's go. I guess let's get going. Oops. Let's go ahead and get going to Mike Ken, I guess. Natasha Nibble won't publish her report. It's done. Nimmerman won't publish her research about .com companies. That's great to hear. You know what? It was my lucky day when I met you at the party. Here's the rest of your payment. Woo! I'm rich! Okay, what about the kickoff party? So you've called me about this kickoff party. Yes, listen up. Internet.com is going to be an extraordinary and revolutionary website. So the kickoff party must be huge. Just imagine hundreds of guests, free alcohol, lasers, techno music, celebrities, ice sculpture, seafood. Let's go for a little bit of a throwback here. I hope anybody knows this. Does anyone remember the techno music? Ba-dum-up-bum, 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 ba-dum-up-bum. Ice sculptures and seafood. This party is planned for this Friday on the 19th of November. But first, I want you to take care of two things. To use your connections with Seth Kettle and the mayor, to be precise. What about Seth? So what about Seth? I'd like you to ask you to invite Seth Kettle. He's your friend, so he might show up. His presence could give us more celebrity. Okay, and what about the mayor? So what about the mayor of D.C.? I want you to ask him for permission to organize the party in Jefferson, D.C. Museum. Just imagine that. Modern music playing in these old walls, lasers lighting up ancient sculptures. That will be memorable. The mayor would never agree to that if I were to ask him. But with you, it's a different story. I know it's not easy, but of course I'll pay you for doing it. Alright, I know everything. Well, I'll see what I can do. That's awesome, but hurry up. You only have until Friday. You know what? Let's try to sell some stocks. What's the worst that's going to happen? I recommend you invest in shares in Interweb at developing.com company. I'm not interested. Aw, man. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and leave. I'm going to save that action point there. Convince Seth Kettle to... Okay... I don't know. I'm going to visit Rachel Crone real quick. I'm going to buy a Redithic device. I'm going to buy deconstruction. And you know what? This one helped me out a lot last time. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that up. I'll go next day. And contacts. I'm going to go to Seth Kettle first, because I think I may be able to convince Seth Kettle quicker than the mayor. Nicholas, it's nice you've come. It was horrible, this incident at Doran's party. I hope he won't have any problems. Will Doran be in trouble? Mike Ken. You know, Michael Ken is preparing a kickoff party for his new website, Internet.com. He wants to invite you to the party. Well, tell him that I won't come. You can't make me change my mind, so don't even try. Why are you Why are you refusing this invitation? According to our rules, that domain should belong to Mac Media, and people are already suspicious about this deal. If I were to show up at that party, people will think I am favorable interwebs. What do you think about Ken? What do you really think about Ken? Well, Nicholas, Mike is a small fry. I only helped him because he is your friend. Now he's making a load of money like the other kids getting rich with the internet. Boom. He thinks that fortune is smiling on him. But he is not one of us and never will be. That's interesting. Okay, I understand. By the way, I don't know why you're working for Ken. Maybe we can find something more appropriate for you to do. I'll talk to Bolin and look for my office for you. And look for an office for you. Just give me some time. Will Doran be in trouble? Do you think Doran is going to have problems because of Bernard's death during his party? I'm not sure. He has good relations with the local police department, and Bernard's death obviously wasn't his fault. But it was a congressman's death, so the FCA took over the investigation from the MPD. Their investigation is going to be much more thorough. They might search Doran's mansion and find some stuff which no one should see. They might uncover his little secrets. Unfortunately, I don't know anyone from the FCA, so I can't help Doran. I might know someone. Well, I might know someone from FCA, but I don't know if he would help Doran. That's interesting. It seems that you can do much more than I expected. The key is to convince the FCA to stop investigating Doran's villa, and even better, to close the case. Okay, we all know who that person is, don't we? We all know who would be my contact, who would possibly know. And you know what? He owes me a favor, guys. He owes me a favor. I need help from the FCA. Listen up. You are working for the FCA, and you know people there. Your agency is investigating Bernard Virgil's death. My friend is looking for someone who will stop the investigation at the mayor's mansion. So Doran's Gary has something to hide. Well, I'm not surprised. I think I could help you, but why should I? You owe me a favor. I'm not even going to bother throwdowning with this guy. You owe me a favor. I have helped you. Now it's your turn to return the favor. Yes, I can't stand it. I'm much too honorable. I will talk to my friends from the FCA who are conducting the investigation. I'll find out what's going on, and I will let you know. Wait for the phone call from me. Fine. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess we can go over there and talk to the mayor. I want to talk to you about the Interweb party. Michael Kent, CEO of Interweb Company, wants to organize a kickoff party with his new website in Jefferson City Museum. Usually I don't make such deals. But for you, I'm going to make an exception. Nevertheless, I still must convince the city council to do it. And it's not so easy. Maybe I can try to convince them. Yes, you can try to do that on your own, but I can also do it for you. He doesn't owe me a favor, and I don't have that much money. All right. It's too late now. The city council meeting is ended. Come back tomorrow in the morning. All right. So I fail at speeches, so don't know how well that's going to do. Calling Mike Ken. Hey, Nick, do you know what day it is? Friday. Today is the interweb.com kickoff party. The city will remember this date for years to come. I'm already at the place, so come see what they have prepared. Hey, Mike. Oh. Hey, Nick, I'm telling you, this is going to be the biggest launch party. I would prefer if we were in the city museum, but this place also looks amazing. Come on. I want you to meet someone. Oh, okay. I guess I missed the deadline. I'm stupid. Nick, meet the world famous DJ Technics. He is going to play a concert for us this evening. Hey, man. Hello, Mr. Technics. Mister. I'm not Mister. I'm a master. The master of music, and my audience are my slaves. Slaves of my music. You know, I don't like that. They come to my concerts to be in a trance and feel ecstasy and emotions. I'm taking them on a journey to inner space. Gee. Okay, so are you prepared for the concert? Are you joking? I just got back from an all-night party. What? Do you realize how much I'm paying you? You've got to be Whoops. Oops. Cool down. I'll just take some pills and I will be full of energy. I'm not sure if that's such a good idea. I don't know either. Do whatever you want. My pills are always with me. They circulate in my blood and they keep me pumped and moving and flying high above. Okay, so see you later, deuces. You will see it's going to be great. DJ Technics will take you to another dimension. Oh gosh. See you. Hello, party people. Yeah. It's going to be great. Can you feel it? I've got the power. The power is with me. Come on, everybody. Let the beat take over your body. Now move your body and let's journey to the land of ecstasy. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Baza. Zump. DDJ, TT, Technics, XX, whoop, wah. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, hi, Nick. Hi, Rachel. Awesome party. And this is your mutual success, yours and Mike's. This is what I call synergy. Together, we can achieve more than we ever could as individuals. Of course, being an individual and achieving your goal is still important, and even more important than teamwork, for after all, we are individuals. Anyway, come on, let's see who has come. We might find some new contacts. Look, it's Broke Button, the pop star, and Shane Archer, Netstar's owner. Let's find out what they are talking about. What are you doing here? Who invited you, you thief? Hey, leave me alone, woman. What do you want from me? How dare you even ask that? You are stealing my songs and giving them away on the internet. Wait a minute, it doesn't work that way. I'm just letting people use my application, but I don't control what they do with it. It is their choice how to use it. So then you are helping them steal, and it's a crime, or at least it should be. People do it because the recording industry charges way too much for music. You know, this argument was actually kind of a big deal back in 2000s. And to me, it seems right. The artists make these musics. The artists are the people who make this product, and we need to buy the product. That's simple capitalism, and that's simple belief. All you have to do in America, really, to be successful, is to find something, okay? And this is kind of a quote, because I don't remember the exact quote, but the guy who said this, I watch him on YouTube a lot. His name is Tim Pool. He's got multiple channels, Tim Cass, Tim Pool. But he said in one of his videos that, you know, all he has to do is find a way to make you give him that green paper money you have in your hands. That's all he has to do, is find out what to do and how to do it to make you get that green paper out of your hands and into his hands. That was kind of what he said. I don't remember the exact quote, but that's kind of the gist of what he said. It was just, that's how capitalism works. You find something to get somebody's money over to you. You make something, or you provide something that they're willing to pay for. And the music industry are exactly that. We value music. We value the entertainment business. So we spend money to go see them. So in a way, this whole argument and debate swang in the correct way as far as I was concerned. That's an excuse. If you can't afford an album, go to work and earn some money. I'm not going to give away my hard work for free. And you know what? That's fair. Hey, excuse me for interrupting. I'm Rachel Kin, professional coach, motivation speaker, and spiritual healer. I also teach neurolinguistics programming. And this is Nicholas Dim, the famous internet specialist. Hey, that's cool. So tell us, Mr. Specialist, is Netstar responsible for stealing artists' songs? You know what? I'm going to go with exactly the whole rant I went with, and Brooke is right. I think Brooke is right. The popularity of Netstar consists of songs which belongs to artists, and they are not being paid for their work. So, are you really calling me a thief? Come on, we need to talk about it. Alright. Let's go with a basically standard for now. I think he might go for another abuse. Yep, cool. Got him. Okay. So let's lift my spirits again. Just gonna keep lifting my spirits for now. Hopefully I can do this without having to use one of those Reddit devices. But if I have to, I will. Okay. I'm just going to pump myself up. Because I don't want to lose that. Because as far as I'm concerned, I am in the right. Artists deserve to get paid for their work. Yes, fair use plays a role. But you need to pay for your work. Nicholas Desmond wins. Shane Archer was defeated. 100 EXP. Let me think about it some more. That was nice. Thank you for standing on my side. Okay, that's enough talking for now. Mike Ken's going to make a speech. A big welcome to all of you, my dear guest. Screech. Could the music please stop playing? Sorry, man, but I'm so high above you. Good for you, but now stop. Total silence. Thank you. So here we are, America's finest. Here we stand in the center of the world at the beginning of the new era, the era of the internet. We are shaping completely new universe. The internet is the biggest socio-economic changes that's ever hit the planet. The internet market is a phenomenon of our time. As long as people are inspired and believe in the internet, that it is something huge and different, there is no end to its growth. Since we've announced the start of our internet.com website, our stock prices have skyrocketed above 600%, and it just keeps going. Internet.com wouldn't have been friends if it weren't for one of my friends, Nicholas Desmond. Nicholas, come up here and share a few words with us. Crap. Yes, of course, Mike, my good friend. Okay. Now, the last time I did this speech, I was horrible. Capitalism, individualism. See, that's what the people want to hear. Okay, I did that pretty well. One try. Woo! I actually did that time. Thanks, Nick. That was what we all wanted to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to launch the website, which is going to become the new center of the internet. 3, 2, 1, internet.com. Bravo! Hooray! Thank you all. Now is the time to celebrate. Please have fun at my expense. That's right, crazy people. Let's feel the trance. Tum 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 chum 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 blip 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 bum bum tis tum 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 two use my boom. That's freaking weird. Hey, it's that guy. Oh, Mr. Desma. Mr. Goldberg, what are you doing here? Thanks to you, our bank owns a major part of this company, and its shares are going to generate huge profits for our investment funds. It will be much more than the percentage from the loan. I'm glad that I could have helped you. Able to help you. Yes, I hope we will have a chance to cooperate in the future. Okay, I'm going to look for more profitable deals from our bank. See you later. Man, that's what a hardcore banker, man. Hey, look, it's that guy. I haven't seen that guy in a while. Oh, hi, Richard. Have you tried this seafood? It's awesome. That's high quality and extravagantly expensive. Oh, wait. I just saw a bottle of Caviar Royal. It costs $3,000 per bottle. We've got to drink it and get totally drunk, totally wasted. I can't drink. I've got things to do tomorrow. I can't drink. I've got to go home. Aw, damn, man. It's the day of our mutual success. But as you wish, I'll drink by myself then. See you later. Caller unknown. Well, you know, every time I have a calling unknown number in this game, it's a little weird. Hello? Who's there? It's me, your shadow friend, Francis. Oh, okay, cool. And why are you calling? I've talked to my friends at FCA. They told me that there was nothing suspicious about Virgil's death, so I've convinced them to drop the case. And then we are settled. Over. Cool. I did a good thing. I successfully did a speech. Okay, I have no more action points, so I gotta go to the next day. Alright, let's check our journal here. Tell Sith about the FCA will close the case. So let's head over to Sith real quick. Sith Kittle. I'll head over to Sith Kittle. The FCA. I've talked to certain people, and the FCA won't be investigating Bernard's death. Wonderful. I see that you know how to use your connections. I won't forget that you helped Doran and me. So, can you tell me now what Doran is hiding? Sure, Nicholas, you've earned it. His secret is that the mayor likes to party, and when I say party, I mean he likes to party hard, really hard. He does drugs like marijuana, cocaine, and even crack. There's a lot of that stuff going on at his birthday party, even if you didn't spot it. Okay, one of those drugs I can kind of care less about. I'm a little bit more liberal when it comes to marijuana use than I am anything else. But cocaine and crack, that's too much. It's a well-known fact among his close friends, but there is no reason for the rest of the world to know about it. Now that you understand that you wouldn't do good for the mayor of DC to be accused of drug possession as well as giving drugs to his guest, it's good that this case is closed. Who knows what they would have found and how many friends would have been totally... Whoa! That word, if it came out. Okay. Goodbye. Wow. I have nothing in my journal, guys. Cool. I'm gonna try to sell the stock. Man. Good morning, I'm Stan Blather, and this is the ABC News Weekly Recap. Today is Sunday, the 21st of November, 1999, and here's the news. The year 2000 is getting closer, and bringing with it what is possibly the biggest threat our computer-based society has ever faced. Experts predict the so-called Millennium Bug is going to shatter the world as we know it. Computer software representing a 4-digit year using only the final 2 digits, making the year 2000 indistinguishable from 1900 for computers. The experts say January 1st, the Y2K bug could cause errors which could paralyze computers, including those in the banks, hospitals, airplane control towers worldwide. However, there is a chance that this predicted computer-based Armageddon can be avoided, and some professionals are starting the problem has already been solved. Head of the Presidential Council of Y2K Conversation. I can assure everyone that we've done everything possible to prepare our country for the new millennium. We have working day and night for the last 2 years getting ready. The President has entrusted us with this mission, and we will not fail him. The new website, Internet.com, was released on the 19th of November, and its debut has turned out to be a huge success. The website's creators have announced that the World Global Net now has new and improved quality, but so far the website has not shown much functionality. It's Black Friday this week, and our experts are predicting that Internet sales are going to set new records this year. Today, the e-market is stronger than ever before. On websites such as eHaven, almost anything can be bought, from Brooke Button's hair clips to Illinois-shaped cornflakes. Our TV channel also wants to recommend our new TVReport.com boom produced by Kay Andrews. There are many exclusive interviews with the creator of the modern internet. That is the ABC News Recap. Thank you for watching. Calling Sith Kittle. Nicholas, hey, seems that I might need your help. Hey Sith, what do you need? It's about MIA's conflict with Nestor's. But it's not a conversation for a phone. Come to my office. Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. Let's get going to Seth Kettle. You called me about the MIA case. Hey, you told me that you had a problem with the MIA organization. Yes, the Music Industry Association. They're pressing me to do something about Napsters. They want me to block their website, but I have no authority to do so, not without a court order. I have figured out some other way to deal with it. I need your help. I've heard that you've met Brooke Button, the famous pop singer. Could you ask her for a single of her newest unpublished song, My Heart's a Dreamer? The best would be in MP3 format. I'll do it. I think I know what Seth is up to, and this is some corrupt crap. Take this 3.5-inch ED microfiber disc. It can store 2.8 megabytes of data, just enough for one small MP3 file. It might be useful. And here's the address to her apartment in Jefferson, D.C. And you know what? I think she owes me a favor, so I may be able to get this done without even worrying about too much. Oh, it's you. I remember you from the party. Before you say anything, I warn you that I had a bad day. Today the debt collector was here and told me the bank wants to repossess my home. So it would be better for you if you don't bring me any bad news. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can solve her bank problems. You mentioned you have some problems with the bank. Yes, that damned Goldberg's bank. They were pursuing me to take loans, so I was taking one after another, buying everything I've ever dreamed of. Now they want their money back, and they're threatening me that will repossess my house. Maybe I could help you. Okay, I guess I know enough. We'll see if I can help you. Oh, really? Please, please help me. The Oscar Goldberg. I'll see what I can do. That's wonderful. I will be so grateful if you can manage to do this. Okay, you know, I'm going to go solve her issue first, because that may help out a little bit. So I want to... Oh, yes. Please come this way. I want to talk about Brooks. I'm a friend of Brooke Button, and I've heard that she has some financial problems. And she has stock payment obligations. So we have the right to repossess. Can I help her somehow? You can pay her obligations. Let me see. Whoa! That's a lot of money! Jesus Christ. I don't have enough favor to do that. Okay. Okay. I beat him once. And I've been doing pretty good with throwdowns. I'm gonna assume he's gonna abuse right off the bat. Cool. I hit him. I got him good, okay? So let's go ahead and use the standard. Oh man, he hits hard. Let's go with the standard. Oh man. With that. I'll go with one more. Oh man. I'll save that for last. And yeah! Whoo, those Reddit devices, man! Woo! Okay, maybe you are right. We will give Brooke another chance. Now leave. I'm busy. Okay, let's head back over to Brooke. I've talked to Goldberg. And dealt with Goldberg's bank. They won't repossess your house. Whoa, that's great. I'm so happy I can keep the house. I've never lived there. But I've heard that it's a beautiful house, you know, with green vines and red brick. It's an adorable from what okay, I just saved this woman from... I just saved a woman's house and she doesn't even live in the house! Wait, what? So you never actually lived in that house? I have around 16 houses all around the world. That's just not possible for me to live in all of them. I thought that you were going to lose your home, the place where you live. Hey, don't judge me. You don't know anything about me. So tell me, what's your problem? Well, when I was a child, we had no home. My mom and I were just wandering around America. We were just moving from town to town and we didn't stay anywhere for long. When I grew up and I was still wandering and singing in bars and renting temporary rooms. For my entire life, I've never had a place I could call home. Now I have money, and when I see a beautiful house, I can't resist the temptation, and I just need to buy it. And I can't even think about selling any of them. All the traumas from my childhood keep coming back to me. Do you understand now why it is so important to me? Otherwise, just forget what I've said. Here's your reward, and please just leave me alone. We gotta go back because I gotta get the thing, and I'm fairly certain I can do this. I would like to ask you about your new single. Oh? You mean My Heart's a Dreamer? What about it? I have exactly 35 favor. I'm gonna do this. I've helped you, and now I want to listen to your song in return. Damn it. You are right. Okay, you can listen to it on my computer. It is in the folder My Music, but don't tell anyone that I've let you listen to it. And remember, I haven't seen or heard anyone. Thanks. Okay, let's go to Set Kettle. Here is the newest. Here it is, the floppy disk with the MP3 file, the newest Brick Button song, My Heart's a Dreamer. Impressive. I doubted whether you would be able to do it, but you did. You have a promise as a politician. You know how to deal with people. Here's your good amount of money in gratitude for your effort. Could you tell me now why you need it? Just be patient. You'll find out soon. Nicholas has advanced to level 5 and has 2 LP to spend. We're going to go with next turn. Calling Richard Van Tuffel. Hey, Nick. Hi. Listen up, buddy. I've invested a lot of money in this Pokemon business, and now I need your urgent help. You can earn a lot of money, but there is one condition. You've got to do it today. There is much to be done, so come to my office. Okay, I'll head over there, but I want to head over to Rachel Crone because I want to buy that one, and I need that one again. Those are saving me on these debates. Oh, I don't have enough for that one. Crap. So that's Rachel Van Tuffel. Let's head over there. It is good that you've come. We have no time, so let me tell it to you straight. My friends from Poketendo Company are going to pay you for supporting their I can't get to this sentence. Yeah, you can make some good money on this deal. Today there is going to be a show on ABC about Pokemon. Your job is to go there and convince people to buy their toys. Are you in? Oh yeah. You know, if this is anything like the real franchise, I am totally in. The key answer shows today. So go to the studio just as fast as you can. You'll get, whoa, cool. Key Andrews, huh? Let's head over there. Rich Man Tuffle sent me here. I'm here to take part in a show about Pokemon. Ah, yes, so that's you. That's fine. You're just in time. I hope you are ready to take part in the show. I'm ready. That's fine. We'll get to the studio. But first, I want to ask you something. As you know, I'd like to make a story about dramatic toys coming from Japan, so I will be grateful if you don't defend them too earnestly. Are you saying you want me to lose this debate intentionally? I'm just suggesting that it will be more interesting for our viewers. It's more important for me, so I'll owe you a favor. Just think about it. Anyway, let's get back. Okay, you know what? A self-proclaimed a game industry and economical. Let's go with that. Game industry lobbyist. Game industry. That doesn't sound good, but if you want. Okay, so we're ready to start. You know, I'm not going to lose this on purpose. Oh, Mr. Desma, this is your opponent, Professor Latesh. Wait, what are you doing here? I thought you were an economicist. I'm not only a specialist in economics, I also have a degree in theoretical psychology. So you know each other. You can talk with one another after the show. We have to start. Welcome to our show, ABC News Chat Room. It's Wednesday, the 24th of November. Today we are going to talk about Pokemon, a game from Japan which is loved by all American kids, but their parents are worried and have some concerns. To talk about this, we've invited child psychologist Natasha Liverman. Good afternoon. And Nicholas Disma, Puck-Tendo Company lobbyist. Good afternoon. Miss Lieberman, what does modern psychology have to say about Pokemon? In my opinion, parents should not let their kids watch Pokemon, play Pokemon, or buy Pokemon cards. Anything whatsoever to do with Pokemon is bad because the underlying message is violence. So do you think that watching these shows could cause children more violent? When these kids grow up, they might develop some mental or social issues from their association with these toys. We have no idea what could happen when these kids turn 18. So, this is my problem with this. It's like she's literally saying kids are just kids, and then when they turn 18, it's like, snap, they're completely different. I don't agree, and I think we should discuss it. So let's discuss. For all the Pokemon out there, I will defeat her. I hope. I'm doing pretty well at assuming that they're going to abuse right off the bat. So I'm going to keep doing that. Oh, dang, I was wrong. Okay. I'm going to go for another reflect real quick. Cool. Okay. So that at least... I guess let's just go with that. Wait, man. And yeah! Bam! Those Reddit devices, man. Woo-wee! Damn, now people will think that Pokemon are just regular toys. No scandal, no controversy, no material for me. Damn right! Because there's nothing wrong with Pokemon or Pokemon in the real world. There's nothing wrong. Get over it. Thanksgiving Day. I never liked it. Maybe it's because I never had anyone to celebrate it with. But that fall in 1999, someone invited me. Calling Rachel Crown. Hey, Nicholas. Sorry to bother you on Thanksgiving Day, but I've got a deal for you. Would you like to come to me? If you don't have any other plans for today. Well, actually I don't, so sure, I will come. That's very nice of you, so I'm waiting for you. Hey, Rachel. So, I'm here. What do you want to do? It's hard for me to ask you. It's a bit embarrassing. Okay, I'll just say it straight. My aunt is going to visit me today for Thanksgiving, and I want you to pretend to be my boyfriend. Okay, I totally get the situation. Sure, I have nothing else to do, so I can spend Thanksgiving as your boyfriend. Besides, I'll get a free meal. So you agree? That's great, Nicholas. You won't regret it. Give me some time, and I'll prepare everything. My aunt will be here soon. Like crap. So, Auntie, how did you like the food? Helen Cooper. Okay. My dear Rachel, it was fine, but why didn't you even try your own turkey? All you have eaten are salads and vegetables. I'll tell you once more, I'm a vegetarian, and I eat very healthy and balanced diet. Actually, as far as I'm concerned, vegetarians eat a very unbalanced diet. Protein is a big part of human digestion as far as I'm concerned. So, sorry vegans, sorry vegetarians. You're not right. You're wrong. Get over it. This is certainly not what I've taught you. You need meat, darling. Your uncle and I always ate meat every day. Yeah, she's still alive. She's still great. But Auntie, he died of a heart attack. Everybody dies of a heart attack. You can't avoid a heart attack. That has nothing to do with it. Well, young man, how about you? What do you think about it? Traditional food is better. Traditional meat tastes great and has plenty of nutritional values. I think we should eat more meat, not less. Good point, young man. See, Rachel, you should serve your boyfriend more meat. If he likes meat so much, he can cook it on his own. Oh, let's change the subject. So how did you two meet? Nicholas was my client. He came to my office one day for coaching training. Ah, yes, your job. So, Rachel, when are you going to find a real job? You know what? I can kind of see that. But you know what? I think she makes good money doing this real job, so. Auntie, I have a real job. I have many clients and serious ones. I help people to develop themselves. I'm not sure about that. So, young man, what do you think? Okay, you know what? I've got to go take Rachel's side on this one because, I mean, she does get paid a lot of money. Like, just on me alone, she's made, like, probably, like, $35,000. So, yeah, coaching is a real job. Coaching is very useful. Now, I don't know how I lived without training and self-improvement. I see. Rachel has really ruined you with her strange ideology. It really helps other people. Rachel, besides your work, what about your personal life? After all, you are over 30. Now you know. We finally get married and have kids. Auntie, I work really hard. I jog, meet with my friends and clients, and have no time for husband or kids. This is almost the 21st century. Being a woman doesn't mean a woman must be a housewife. That's true. But it's actually been kind of studied that women generally do be happier when they get married and when they have kids. Now, am I saying only do that? Of course not. Nobody is saying that. What I'm saying is having a family makes you extremely happy. The only people who don't want families, ironically, are the people who don't have a family. You think like this now, but one day you will be old. You will be old and no longer beautiful. As you are now, you will be alone. Mind my words, darling. And you, young man, what are your plans? I'd like to, you know what? Honestly with you, I'd like to have a family. Honestly, I'd like to get married and have kids. It would be great to have a family. See, Rachel, your boyfriend knows better than you what is important in life. That's his opinion. Nicholas, I like you, young man. You are very clever, and I'm sure that you would take good care of my Rachel. She's a bit lost. She needs someone who will show her the right direction in your life. I'm happy that you will be. Okay, Nicholas, that's enough. If you criticize my life, I'll prove that it is you that is wrong. Oh, god dang it. And I don't have any Reddit devices. I might lose this one, guys. I want to go with that. I should have gone with abuse. Man, she means business. She seems like she's head on. Yeah, I won that one no matter what. All I did was reflect. She was so head on. Okay, maybe some things you say are a bit right, but I'm not going to change my lifestyle. Anyway, thank you for the dinner, kids. I will be leaving. I've got to prepare for tomorrow's sales. I know that you have different opinions, but thank you for coming, Auntie. I'm happy to see you, Rachel. After all, we are family. Now take good care of yourself, kids. Bye. Goodbye, Miss Cooper. Okay, she's gone. I love my aunt, but sometimes she drives me absolutely crazy. She has raised in different times. I guess she will never understand our way of life. Anyway, thank you for pretending to be my boyfriend. As a reward, I'm going to teach you something. Okay, listen up. If you want to gain favor from different people, you can invite them for meetings. Then you can use flattery. People love it when they are flattered. It makes them feel like they should pay you back somehow. Meeting ability unlocked. That's cool. Thanks. I'll try to use it. You know, we were pretending that we are a couple, but what if... Hold on, Nicholas. Don't even think about it. I'm a professional and I do not date my clients. Thank you for your visit, but you've got to go now. I need to get some sleep. Damn! Damn! Dang! I feel hurt. I feel hurt. She hurt me. She hurt me. Man, what's up with all these people calling me? Hello, Mr. Desma. How can I help you, Miss Lieberman? To be honest, I didn't want to call you, but I might need your help, Mr. Desma. Could you come visit me at the university and tell you more details? I can't do anything. I need to get some money. So I think I should be able to... Yeah, go to Richard. Cool, I can go to Richard for some money. Go to Richard Von Tuffel. That's right. I wasn't able to watch the TV show, but I hope you did well. Here's your reward. Woo! Let's go ahead and get going to Rachel Crone real quick. I need to buy a Redithic device. I want to get deconstruction because that one does me really, really well. Might as well get this one because I can afford it. Okay, learn new skills. Let's go with communication skills. Let's go with flattery. Oh, I don't have money. I need money. That sucks. That sucks. I'm stupid. Let's go to Mike Ken real quick. Hey, Nick, I want to show you something. I don't want to show me something. Holy crap. The golden bull is our company's symbol of success. It stands as your dynamic growth. Jesus, Mike Ken. God, Jesus! Oh. That's a waste of money. But I'm going to just say it's awesome. That's really something. I'm glad you understand me. That's really important for me. Okay. That's all I wanted to show you. Let's get back to my office. I'm going to do work. I'm going to see if I can sell some stocks. Oh, I don't have action points. That sucks. Let's go next turn. I don't want to... Oh, I'm going to try to sell some stocks. Because I think it'll work. I think it'll help. I recommend you invest in shares on Interweb. The developing... What the heck, man? I'm going to try again. What the heck, man? We have been booming. Ah, man, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone over there and talked to the dang person. ABC News Recap. Good morning, I'm Stan Battler, and this is the ABC News Weekly Recap. Today is Sunday, the 28th of November, 1999, and here's the news. The Annual Trade Organization Conference meeting will take place in Jefferson, D.C. this week. The opening ceremony will take place on Tuesday in the City Council Hall, next to the Metropolitan Hospital Center. This is the biggest business conference in the world. Many issues will be discussed, including globalization, environmental protection, and aid for third world countries. City Hall has informed us that their downtown the city will be closed to all car traffic, and there could be a problem with public transport and communication. Mayor Jefferson D.C. It is a great honor for our city to host such an important event. We should be proud of that. Some minor inconveniences are well worth it. This is going to be a demonstration by anti-globalist labor unions, which could cause some additional problems. And you know what's sad is I would be on that side because I dislike globalism. But that's another thing for another day. Today, John Kishan officially resigned as head of the President Council of the year 2000 conviction due to health problems. President Clint Bolin has stated that everything is under control and he will announce his new deputy in the next few days. On November 22nd, the U.S. Coast Guard rescued Cuban boy floating alone in the boat nearby the coast of Florida. Authorities believe he's a refugee from Cuba, but his identification has not officially been confirmed. The boy is safe and recovering in an American hospital. The newest unpublished signal of Brook Button is already being downloaded from Netster before its official release. In related news, MIA is outraged and demands Netstar servers be shut down. Brook Button has announced she is filing a lawsuit against the owners of Netster. This was ABC News Recap. Thank you for watching. Calling Michael Ken. Hey Nick, you know tomorrow is the World Trade Organizational Conference? You know who's going to be there? The founder of Nanosoft Cooperation, Al Bates. Really? Nanosoft? Really? And I've managed to get a pass to the conference for you. But I think that you could go... go there and talk to Bates. Maybe you can encourage him to invest in our cousinry. Such a serious player Buying our shares would make the share value skyrocket even higher. Okay, I'll go there, but I can't promise anything. With your skills, I'm sure that you will convince him. Good luck with the conference. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and get going over to Natisha Lieberman real quick. You've called me. You called me and told me you might need my help. Yes, my students are excited about the .com boom, and they are nagging me to invite some people involved in this market. They don't like me too much, so I would appreciate your help. I will be grateful if you could manage to invite someone. I might know some people. I think I might know some people. That would be splendid. Talk to them and get back to me. One guest would be enough. But the more you will invite, the better. He wants Michael Ken to make a speech at the university. Okay, let's go with Rachel Crone first. Okay, that's weird. Mike Ken, I guess. Is asking us to make a speech at Jefferson Montgomery University for her students. Are you joking? I don't have time for that. And even to talk about it. I'm busy with making money. Do it for me. I've helped you, and now I want you to help her. Do it for me. Talk to these young minds. Well, sure, I wouldn't be here if not for you. Okay, let me know when I should give that speech. Jesus, man. November 30th, 1999. All key players of the global economy had arrived in Jefferson, D.C. for the World Trade Organization Ministerial Conference. The delegates were all expecting to make deals to become more powerful and richer than before, but not this time. The anti-globalist protesters were larger and stronger than anyone could have predicted. The entire city was paralyzed, and it was the middle of it, and I was in the middle of it. Please stop, sir. You can't go any further. But I must get to the WTO conference opening ceremony. I have a pass. I'm sorry, sir. Protesters have blocked the entire city center. It's not possible to pass by. There's nothing we can do. Thanks for the warning. You don't want to disperse them? What kind of protest? Why do they... Well, thanks for the warning, officer. No matter what, do not provoke the protesters. Otherwise, we will have to step in, and who knows how that could end. Okay, thank you, officer. As people united, we will never be divided. A people united will never be divided. Stop the WTO. Hey, why are you people? Who are you people? Why are you protesting? Against exploration of the weak and empower the rich. To empower the rich. Okay, see, that's not what globalism is, lady. Not really. I hate to tell you that. Globalism is about trying to make everybody supposedly good. So, or at least in my mind. Come on, join us. Help us stop the WTO and make the world a better place. You know, I understand globalism is kind of frowned upon, but we need to have some form of international working. So, you know what? Okay, I get your point. If you want to know more, you can visit a website and you can read our Zine. Smash! What was that? Someone broke the window pane. The streets belong to us now, to the people. It's time to end the rule of the rich. What the hell are you doing? This is a peaceful protest. We are not like them. You can't change the world with kind words, and the people in power will only understand the language of power, the language of strength and violence. And what's sad is I don't think anybody on the other side was being violent. This is the problem. Guys, if your ideology forces you to wear something like that, your ideology is wrong. Period. Wait a second. Tyler, is that you? Damn, Lisa, don't say my name. I'm wearing this mask not to be recognized. And who is this capitalist pig that you were talking to? Dang right, I'm a capitalist pig, because capitalism has pulled more people out of poverty than any other economical system in the world. This includes socialism. Only your system, only your belief, only your ideology requires billionaires to exist. My ideology makes billionaires. He's just an ordinary citizen of our country. He's just another slave to the global system. Just like we are. He doesn't look like one of us. He looks like one of those filthy corporate rats. Just another soldier working for the global enslavement system. We've got to stand together, all of us, to stop the WTO. We are agents of peace and equality, and there's no place for violence or division in our movement. No, forget it. We've got to show them that we've got the power, that we are determined and we won't back down. The revolution has to start, and what better place here? What better time now? The people don't want violence revolutions. They want a peaceful evolution. Let me ask them, what do you think, Mr. Representative of the People? Sorry, dude. Lisa right. Lisa's right. Only a united people can make a real change. With that kind of attitude, you won't get us anywhere. Notice how that didn't prompt me on to do a throwdown. Almost every time I've hit this type of situation, I've had to do a throwdown. He's not interested in a discussion. He's not interested in talking. I'm going to applaud the creators of this game for getting that correct. No problem, but can I ask you something? I need to get to the city center. Could you help me pass by the protesters? We are blocking the city for a reason. Tell me what you need to go for. You know what? I ain't gonna fucking lie. I'm here to work. I've got an appointment meeting with Al Bates, and my career relies on it. See? That's why we are blocking this conference. You only want to get there to do your dirty business. No way, Jose. She's so stupid. Damn. Now I've got to go back and find Tyler and ask him for help. No, I am not going to go ask Tyler for help. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I've changed my mind. You are right. Do you really think that I'm that stupid? I hate people like you who change sides like socks. I'll prove to you that I'm right. Really? How? In a discussion. Oh, wow, now I get a throwdown. Now I get a throwdown with this jerk. I don't even care about this jerk. Like, I don't like his ideology. I don't even want to accept his help. I don't need it. I don't need it. This is stupid. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. But you know, I'm just gonna believe that he's gonna abuse. Oh man. Wow, he didn't. Holy crap. There we go. See, I knew he was gonna do that. Let's go with another abusing reflection. No. Okay. Try another abusing. There we go. Now let's see if he actually... Yeah, see, I was right. So let's see... Nope, I should have gone with the boss thing, but that's okay. There we go. I'm getting better at this. I'm just reflecting everything now. I don't know what to say. So I'll let my fist do all the talking. Get over here. Please, help. Hey, you, stop right there, right now. Don't tell me what to do, pig. It's our time. We are taking back our city. That's it. We've had enough. Those that don't disperse will be arrested. Disperse now. F you, pig. Fight power. Okay, now's my chance to pass by. Nicholas, what are you doing here? How did you get here? Don't even ask. I'm here to talk to Al Bates. So you didn't hear? The opening ceremony was canceled. The city is blocked by those lunatics, so nobody could get here. I'm here because I stayed at the hotel for the whole night. Damn. So what should I do now? Come with me to Nova Hotel. It's out of the city center, and there's no protesters there. Everyone is already there. Bates should be there as well. What's the smell? Is that gas? Damn it, the police have attacked the protesters with tear gas. This is not going to end well. Let's go faster. Oh, man. It's okay now. We are safe here. Hey, Seth. So you managed to get here. You don't say. We had to come here all the way from the conference center by foot. Yes, those damn protesters. They are messing around when we are trying to work. By the way, who is your friend? Caesar, meet Nicholas Desma. He's a Patreon of some .com companies. Nice to meet you. So you are involved in the internet markets. I might have some news about changes to the internet laws. Actually, for both of you. Oh, god damn it. I need to be able to talk to Al Bates. Have you seen him? Sure, Bates is standing over there in the corner of the room. And what about Clint? Is he here? I need to talk to the president about replacement for Kikisting. Huh, yes, of course the president is in the small conference room. Thanks. Mr. Bates? Yes, it's me. Do we know each other? I'm afraid not. I'm Nicholas Desma. How can I help you? Okay. I'm here to convince you to invest money in Interweb Company. Really? I'm not really interested, but go ahead and try and convince me. I'll convince you. Alright, so it's a good thing I didn't throw any Reddit devices, because I'm about to take on Bates. And this guy looks tough. This guy's confident. This guy's got, tons of stuff. So I guaranteed he's got not that much. But, I'm going to go with abuse. It's been working out well. Okay, cool. So I hit him with that. I'm going to go ahead and think he's going to do one more abusing. And no, he boasted. I'm going to go ahead and go with abusing because he's ahead of me. Nope, he boasted. Okay, I'm going to go with a boist. I'm going to go with that. Maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go with another one of those. I think he might do it again. Yes, he did. Okay, good. Let's go with one. Let's go with abusing. And yeah, cool. I got him. I may be able to just do this just without even having to use Reddit devices. And I got it without using Reddit devices. Yeah. Reflecting, guys. Reflecting is the key. That's interesting. I'll think about this interweb company. I need to go. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Bates, but I have to go. I believe that we will meet again. Of course. Goodbye, Mr. Desma. Nicholas. Good to know that more people have managed to get here despite the protests. The situation is bad. The police have attacked the protesters despite my orders, and they started fighting back, and now the streets are on fire. The losers are going to be in trouble. Burned cars. Or the losses are going to be terrible. Burned cars, demolished shops, god damn it. I hope it won't affect my popularity too much. This was meant to be my greatest success, and now it seems that it's going to ruin my career. Nothing is going to plan. There were going to be some opening speeches from our guests, but they couldn't come. Wait a second. I've got an idea. Maybe you can take their place. Can you help me? All you have to say is a few nice words and pretend that the conference is going according to plan and act like nothing really happened. Alright, I'm not really good at these speeches, but let's try it. 7 attempts left. Capitalism. Liberalism. That's very far. So let's go with socialism and let's go with liberalism. Extremely far. Okay, that's really not good. Let's go with free market and traditionalism, maybe? Not far. Okay, so let's go with welfare state and maybe liberalism. Extremely far. Okay, so this was not far. This is far. This is extremely far. So I think I need to go this way. So let's go deregulation and traditionalism, maybe? Very close. Okay, so let's go deregulation and collectivism. Extremely close. Okay, let's go with free market. Oh no, god dang it, I think I messed up. Man, I messed that up. What do you plan to do about it? Seth, hush. Yes, it hasn't been announced yet. But I've called in the National Guard for help. I will be forced to use force if the protesters don't stop. If we would be able to find a way to convince these protesters to step down peacefully, photos of the National Guard attacking people in the streets of Jefferson, D.C. is the last thing I need. I understand. I'll see what I can do. Meanwhile, can you give us some time alone? I need to talk to Nicholas. Sure, I need to apologize for the other guest, for all the troubles in the city. Oh, Nicholas, I've got some great news for you. I guess you heard that John Keyston is sick, and the president is looking for someone to replace him. I've already told the president about you, and he said you can have Keyston's position. This is a chance of your life. Bernard would be proud of you. Okay, I guess someone has to save the world from this Y2K calamity. That's right. We will nominate you as soon as the situation with the protesters settle down. I couldn't believe it. 1 month ago, I was a waiter, and then I was going to run a presidential council. The city was in chaos, but I didn't really bother about it. My career was taking off. The end of episode 1. People are still protesting the situation, and the city is getting worse and ready to blow. They can crush us, they can bruise us, but they'll have to answer to the people. I can't stand this pressure. I can't handle it. This is all your fault, Nick. Oh, well, I don't know what I did. This law will shape the future of this country, and our party will shape this law. Or law. My bad. The start of the new millennium is the best moment to become a new person, Mr. Desna. Shape of America. I guess that's the end of episode 1. Yeah, I guess that's the end of episode 1. I'm going to have to look it up and see about episode 2. I have not seen it, though. But I will get to you guys as soon as I know anything about it. And if I see it, I will gladly get it and continue this series. But that concludes this series. So, yeah, if you like that video, please comment, rate, share, subscribe, all that goodness. And I will see you guys in another life and in another video. Bye.